Alright, and I've got myself Coca-Cola Zero, like I like to have. You guys can enjoy that fresh crackling sound. And we had just arrived at, I think this place is called The Hollow. I thought they said it was called The Hollow, but I don't know. We talked to this guy. In Divinity Original Sin 2, when you want to switch your character, you hold down left trigger, but instead of doing the side menu, it brings up a radial menu like this, and then you just choose your character from the radial menu. It's quicker. It's less clicks. I wish that was an option here. I don't know why they went with this other approach. I don't remember what I'm even... I know I'm trying to find a healer, but what are my more immediate objectives? Find a cure. Look for Nettie in the inner sanctum. The inner sanctum. Zoru's probably the better choice. They're not pointing me in any general direction. Dark urge. Do I want to embrace the urge? Be yourself, think dirty thoughts, it says. The Grove.
Doesn't matter. Of course it does.
This game with your Dutch friends.
That's not what I said.
At night you dream of a dead world, lakes of gall, pulsating heaps of expired flesh. You're the only living being. When the sunset burns out, you drive the last dagger through your heart. Okay. Our leader of the Druids ordered the Tieflings to leave the Grove. Zevlor fears they won't survive the road and asked us to intervene. I know that the Druids are trying to close down the Grove, and that puts some other people at risk. Alright, well, let's explore just our immediate surroundings, I guess. Oh, and I have blood loss, or low blood, because I gave my blood up to the suck. Styrian suck. Now, also, Divinity Original Sin has this button as a toggle, which I would so much prefer. I'm like holding down the right joystick, holding in the right joystick in order to reveal item labels and things. Why'd I have to hold it down?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
He doesn't want to talk to me, really. What are you guys talking about? What's going on, Cal?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Divinity Original Sin 2 is lovely since you can experiment with the elements. Baldur's Gate 3 is fantastic since you can just go ham in it. I think, you know, again, having played very little of either of them, it seems like there's probably more freedom. There's more different types of actions you can do in Baldur's Gate. And, yeah, I did see, and, Divinity Original Sin 2, like, the combat leans heavy on this magical armor and physical armor system and depleting their armor and then and different elements, combining elements and stuff. Currently doing a learn about the American tax system. That's so exciting. Why do you have interest in the American tax system? Doctor, you should play Divinity Original Sin 2 once you beat Sekiro. Yeah, I think Divinity Original Sin 2 will scratch that itch in terms of being a complex and game with heavy systems and strong narrative and the Larian vibe. It'd give you sort of a similar but different experience before you jump back into BG again. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. It's a 10. I get -1 for being bloodless. Well, let's add some guidance. How do I get my blood back? Is that just a time-based thing?
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
We could try to do a multiplayer at some point.
I'll stay too, lest you both end
I feel
up
like I
with
need to
throats
know
slit
the
by
game a little
goblin
better
blade.
first.
Thank you, Roland.
Maybe even play through the whole thing once. So I convinced them to stay. How do I know how long my bloodlessness lasts? Also, it looks like I got a level up. Would that be under character sheet?
You're an idiot.
Where can I learn about my bloodlessness? I can see I've got the red aura. Here. What's it? How do I know how long it lasts? Inspect. That's not helping.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Forever, I guess. This says 2 turns remaining. This doesn't say anything.
Get a feel for it.
Long rest will clear the bloodlines condition. Bloodless condition. There's only about the tax system in different countries, including your own. The Swedish system has more red tape around it. Yeah, it's a huge deal here in America. Contentious. We have what the progressive tax system, but the wealthy don't like it, and then some people say it's not progressive enough. And then there's all these loopholes for Amazon makes billions of dollars, and then through loopholes in the tax code they pay 0 tax. Why? Not cool. Come on, Amazon, pay your taxes. I got a level up.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Level 3. This is all new stuff I got? There's so much stuff to learn about and learn. Conjuration spell. So I'm a evocator. Evocator? So I guess those types of evocation spells would, yeah, these are going to be better for me. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. Emits a bright light. 10 turns. Gust of wind. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 17 feet, forcing them off balance. Heat metal. Transmutation. Cause a metal weapon or armor to glow red hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage. The creature is only wearing metal armor and always receives disadvantage. If the creature is still touching the metal, you can use it a bonus action on subsequent turns to deal another 2d16 fire damage. And it's so much! There's so many things! Oh, Gale is evocation, that's right. Heat metal's a good one. So I'm good at druid spells, but what category is that? Not enchantment. Is there a category like enchantment or abjuration? Which one corresponds to my skill set? Hold person. Hold them still. Attacks from within 10 feet are always critical hits. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis. Moonbeam. Call down a beam of light that damages any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. Pass without trace. Call forth a veil of shadows and signs that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 to stealth checks. Last until long rest. Level 2 spell slot. Protection from poison. Cures poison, grants protection. Spike growth. Shape a piece of ground into hard spikes. Movement is halved. A creature walking on spikes takes damage for every 5 feet. Blindness. Always prepared. Clerics, druids, paladins, and wizards must prepare spells before they use them. It doesn't count towards your maximum prepared spells. Detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. I'm just overwhelmed by how many different things that they're giving me the ability to do. I would prefer if I had a total of 5 spell options right now. I feel like I have 30. They're a jack of all trades, but they get a few particularly strong spells of their own. Didn't Activision do something similar? It was like 2017, they paid 0 tax. Yeah, a lot of big American corporations find ways to game the tax code so that they pay as little as possible or nothing. Drow magic. Also, I get special drow stuff. All targets within the light turn visible. Turn visible. So I guess if there's invisible enemies. All targets within the light turn visible. See, this is the hard part, because now I gotta choose. I've never used Entangle. Never used Thunderwave. That doesn't mean they're bad. Level 2 spells. I should get some level 2 shit going on. Flame Blade. Where's the heat metal thing? It's down here. Fog cloud. Where's heat metal? This one? Is heat metal just like, oh, what, the always? Here's heat metal. I mean, I need a ranged attacks. I guess I have this one, Ice Knife. This is sort of a ranged spell. Oh, it's too hard to decide. It's too hard to decide. Too many options. Too much good stuff. I don't know. I guess I'll just go with something and go for it. I can always change that. I can always change my equipped spells, my prepared spells. Hi, GA. Oh, she got a level up too? Level 2 spell slot. Lots. Aid. Heal your allies, increase their hit point maximum. Blindness. Calm emotions. Human eyes can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Enhance ability. Bestow a magical enhancement on a paladin ally to gain advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Old person, lesser restoration. Prayer of healing can only be used outside of combat. No effect on undead constructs. A good amount of healing, though. Protection from poison. Silence. That just prevents from casting. Be good. Spiritual weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. Ward an ally to gain resistance to all damage and +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Each time the warded creature takes damage, the spellcaster takes the same amount of damage. Mirror image. Create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Whenever you successfully evade an attack, one of the duplicates is passed without trace. Oh, God, there's so many. There's so many. There's so many. It's a bonus action. Go. Alright, again, I can't make informed decisions until I have more experience knowing how things work. They're probably funneling money through their profits through different headquarters located in tax paradise and pay tax there instead. Yeah, exactly. Then the HQ in US report no profits. Right, they have like offshore loopholes. Loopholes. It's not illegal, but it's immoral. What's a dinky doy? We all leveled up? I thought only I had leveled up. I guess we all level up. It just says new spell, new spell. It doesn't show. How come I don't get 15 new abilities? All these options. Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Creature must have intelligence 5 or more. That's just like making fun of you so you fall over in shame. Ray of sickness. So I'm an evocator, so I should maybe focus on evocator spells. Evocation spells. Because I think those will... I'll be better at those. Chromatic orb sounds cool. Oops. Let's get some evocation. At least narrowing it to evocation limits the amount of decision making I have to do. All your party will level up about the same pace. You can only text and chat on PC. You can restart your iPads or something? I don't know. Or your phone? I don't know. So you can't text on your phone or on your iPad? Maybe you need to update the app. It doesn't affect casting ability or my effectiveness with the evocation spells. It just makes it so I can learn them easier. So I shouldn't let that be a factor. Damn, that means I have to pick from everything. Blade of Daggers and Misty Step are very good. Cloud of Daggers. Maybe we can try that one. You said Misty Step, is that this one? Oh, I see. So that's like to help keep me alive, get me awake, get me out of a difficult predicament. I'll try that. I'll go based on your suggestion. I can always change. We'll stick with what we have. I just don't know better. Superiority dice. Your superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon use. Regain expended superiority dice after short or long rests. So are these like bonuses I can add to a roll? Is that what it means? Maneuver. 3 passives. Battlemaster. The Paragon of Tactical Superiority, you employ a wide array of combat maneuver to dominate every fight. Select 3 maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. All the decision making. Special moves. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon. An attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop their weapons they are holding. Distracting strike. Invade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you. Fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus actions on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. I like that. Goading attack. Maneuvering attack. Spend a superior die to make attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. Menacing attack. Possibly frighten. Resistant attack. Spend a superior die to add it to the result of an attack roll. Pushing attack. Possibly push the guy back. Rally. Everyone gets 8 temporary hit points. Riposte. Sweeping attack. Oh my god, so many options. Do fainting attack. Arming attack. I guess I'm locked into these though. I can't like change my mind. Have other choices I can take for subclasses too? I mean, right now? I can always reclass and change my sections later now that I have withers for a small fee. I don't know. Whatever. Yankee Psionics jump. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Okay. All right. Leveling up. What a what a substantial process it is to level up.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Did I? I convinced those people to fight, so that's good. Don't steal stuff. What about this backpack?
We're exposed now.
Now I heard that it's worthwhile to like pick up a backpack, because then I could use it for inventory management. Meaning I could put a bunch of stuff into the backpack.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Now, like, let's say I wanted to put all my throwables. Oh no, not this bug again. Okay, it's not happening. Why is it happening again? Tooltip's off. Why does the tooltip come back?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to
We're
ask?
exposed now.
True.
And again. Swing and swing and...
This time it didn't. Now, how can I put it into the bag without a mouse?
Can't keep goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
She never skipped leg day. It's good. You just throw shit against the wall and see what you like. Yeah, that's what I figure. Might as well try stuff. Do you? How? Doctor, did you ever move an item into a bag within your inventory? And if so, how do I do it without invoking my mouse?
Helping it. We're exposed now.
Die if I let the road come reeking of this place.
Again.
Never get the smell of my clothes.
Swing and swing.
I mean, oops.
And again.
I don't even know how to get to that menu. Here. There's my backpack. If I wanted to, like... Yeah, I mean, it's easy with a mouse. How do I sort? How do I sort this in the keyboard mouse? Somewhere here, right? No. Right click. There's got to be a sort. Sort. Right. Okay. It'd be nice if you could like rename the backpack. I guess you can't. There's probably some way that I just don't know how to move. I just like pick up and move into the bag. You didn't do it much? I have a keychain I can drop keys in. Right, but how do I do it with gamepad? Question.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
I can't like send to or hold in my hand and move it over.
Again.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one.
And again. Swing and swing.
I can open this.
The waiting.
Ah, I open the
We
backpack,
could at least make a run for it.
and then from this menu, I can move stuff into it, I guess. These are my throwables. I guess you can throw potions and other things too, but... Alright, figuring it out. So that means I can open the keychain. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, I looked under actions, but no, you have to open the target container, and that gives you this interface where you can then browse your... what's on your person. Move it over there.
Never get the smell of my
Alright.
Can't keep
Today I
the
learned.
out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Let's see what these fighting folks are doing. Hey, fighting folks. Are any of you worth talking to?
Swing and swing and look.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Asherak.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Yeah, I mean, I do understand that KBM are the more flexible, you know, superior means of controlling, interfacing with these games, but I'm just such a
Give it a good whack.
gamepad whore. But I accept that I may eventually get too frustrated by the cumbersomeness of the gamepad interface. But Dr. Faust has played through the entire game twice, gamepad only, so it's clearly it's possible. Oh wait, there's a golden icon here. Zoru?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Back off, Lizzo.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole
Oh,
ravished
she didn't
your
like that.
senses?
All right, fine.
Bow.
I feel bad about that.
Lower.
Shadowheart hates me, but I like Shadowheart. I shouldn't have done that.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Please.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Maybe I shouldn't have them in the party together.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough!
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
The old stink eye? Did you say teethling? Your older eyes.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Bye. Alright, so what does that mean for our quest stuff?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Githyanki patrol the northwest, but I should also find Nettie. Is that Nettie? Let's go see Nettie. The inner sanctum. I guess I have to go around this way, I'm guessing. So we go east. Now, can I go into this building without pissing people off? The doors are red. Locked, I see. I mean, I doubt I have the key, but... Go east. Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
Or boring.
Or boring.
You can press X to try to pick the lock.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Investigation. No! We fail.
You look
We'll never
the
know where
rocks
he went.
over, but find no sign of a way through.
And then, so if that happens, there's no way to recheck. I'm just like, I'm screwed. I missed out on that opportunity, huh? Unless I save scum. I guess I'll never know what happened to that child.
That ox seems a little too interested in me.
Talk to the ox. I could use my... Animal husbandry.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Good
Level 2? Oh, that uses up one of my level 2. Doesn't mean it's a stronger version of it, though? I can speak better with animals? Well, how do you moo? Mr. Cow?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. This bloodlessness really isn't helping me here. Fuck! Alright, fuck it, we're safe scumming. We'll try both of those again. Double rip. Level will make no difference on that spell. I know I have inspiration, but I feel like I need to hold on to it a little bit. These don't seem like do or die challenges. So first, the boy. Do a quick save right here.
He stares right past you as you see nothing out of. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Let's go, lucky rolls! There we go. We're in. You get more regularly? Okay, I know that you can only have 4. Speak to the cows, GA. Never take Tappy to a casino. What do you mean? I would just save scum in the casino, too.
You find the edges of a
don't have bad
concealed
luck.
entrance.
Sick. Whoa, this whole area that we hadn't discovered? The tiefling hideout, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's lurk over here. Oh, can I do epic jump with what's her face?
My faith protects me.
Hiding. Uh-oh. They saw me. Where's my mega jump? It wasn't Shadowheart. It was
Action,
her, right?
not reaction.
Lizelle? There. Nice. Gold and bronze ingot. Bronze ingot worth 20. That was fun. You never did this part? They don't let you save scum in casinos, Nib? Are you sure? A lot of stuff that's easy to miss here, even compared to later acts. I guess that gives a lot of replay value.
Wretched
You don't
thing.
save scum
Pull
to make sure that you
yourself
capture
together.
everything. There's got a little bit of gold. I guess that wasn't too exciting. Now, is this his field of vision? Are there other people here? Are they hostile?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Save something won't even make it possible to catch everything in one playthrough. Yeah, I guess some decisions are binary, or like you go, by choosing, or they're mutually exclusive. So if you choose one way, you cannot also go and choose the other way. I don't even know what your business is.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Are we gonna be murdering children? You're joking, right?
9.
All right.
8. 7.
Wait, no.
6.
Nope. Turn-based.
5.
I want to. Where is he? Where'd he go? He disappeared? I was gonna like silence him or something. Well, obviously we're not leaving, so obviously we're gonna murder these children.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Attack! I killed it.
What's next, I wonder?
I don't know if I should be killing these kids. Alright, let's try again. I wanted to like charm or persuade the kid or something. Might be real TOS. Sorry, I'm saying it's coming. It never happened. I'm unhappening it. I just wanted to see if they were gonna let me just attack this child. But this is before I even got the chest. Donnie doesn't care.
Eager for battle.
Get this good stuff. Jump back.
Let's get going.
Alright, I guess I'll save it now. Now, which one of me has like does anyone have like a charming spell? Did I probably didn't pick the charm ones, did I? The shape of a beast. Speak with the dead. Detect thoughts. I can detect thoughts? Interesting. Maybe I'll try to detect his thoughts.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids, not sure why you're poking your nose. None. This is our hide. Because of that.
So where does he go?
Give you a
I need to
10
see him.
count to leave.
Mull.
9. 8.
I think this is Maul down here.
6. 5. 4.
Video veritatum.
Is it detecting his thoughts? Talk?
Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Does the same thing. They just did, but nothing happened, I guess. We've all been there. That unfortunate incident with a highly modded Skyrim quicksave river run ended up blood red. But you just gotta vent sometimes, you know. Not everyone has additional dialogue.
None of this is because of that.
Will the 10 count start again?
9. 3.
Nope, it didn't. Well, let's just see what happens.
2.
What are you gonna do?
1.
Gonna go tell their parents. What?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Can I turn into a small animal and go through there? Badger? Can burrow through into the ground. That seems like an ideal thing to transform into. Oh, I'm a huge badger, though.
Whatever secrets lie beyond this opening will be for someone.
I thought a badger would be smaller than this. Try a cat? I might be out of points. Oh, I'm a badger now. How do I turn back into not a badger? Burrow. Let's just burrow into the ground. I got all the dismiss wild shape. So let's try it again. Cost me. I have one more wild shape point or charge. If I can. Look at my portrait. It's cute. What are my abilities? Meow. Attract enemies. Dash. Claws. 2 damage. Not much. Hey, I fit in there.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
The hollow. The cat climbs the ladder. This just took me back to camp? Oh. Is that Maul? What happened to Maul?
You are unable to speak.
Well, that seemed not super useful. I guess I know there's another entrance into that place, but it's fun to be a cat for a little while. So that wasn't the most worthwhile expenditure of resources. Well, I guess the kids just ran away. They're not attacking me, so let's go steal all their shit. Oh wait, we're separate. Group all. Come on, guys. This is all stealing stuff. Will people know that I'm stealing if they're not here? No one sees me. Who can see me? Who has visibility? Hiding failed? Who are we hiding from? Ah, this one. Donnie. Nothing in there. There were once 2 sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter. To the Underdark! I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers, said the cleric. Let us be off. Into the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings, darrow, bugbears, and bullets. To reach an Illithid colony where the 4th 10-day passed. When the 4th 10-day passed, their quest would soon be complete. 4th 10 days, so that's like 40 days. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by Illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. I'm called Chaos. Chaos? Chaos? Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Kyles replied. The Illithids feasted heartily that day. Watch out for Illithids and the big brain. Look at the brains on Brad! These kids don't have a bunch of epic loot? Thieves' stash. Nothing in there. Plate. Nothing even worthwhile for me to loot in here? There's nothing to loot whatsoever.
Indolence breeds madness.
Well, I'm out of magic slots. This just requires an action. Oh, but it needs a long rest. Is there a climb option? Who's making little mouse sounds? It's not. If it ain't a crime if you don't get caught. Is that what I'm hearing? Bottomless pit. Emerald ring. There's our treasure. There's our reward for scaring away those pesky kids. I guess there's might not be anywhere else to go in here. Huh. I wonder what actions could I have taken to get more out of this, of having discovered this, you know, this whole grotto. There's probably more to this place, but I mean, I could have just left. What would have been the point of that? I decided to stay. Donnie just grunts. Maybe I could have used detect thoughts on him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do I still have detect thoughts enabled? Is that until I, Oh, this maybe is until long rest. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new to say either. Alright, I guess we're leaving the way we came in. Oh, wait, but there's a rope. Full switch. What did that do? I have no idea. Bullying and then robbing. Hey, at least I didn't murder the kids like I did the first time. Do I still have what it takes to talk to animals? I do.
Amicus animalis.
All right, we'll save scumming here so we don't mess up this dialogue. Quick save successful, and it crashed my game. Nope.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Let's go right now.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Oh, really?
No, you are incapable.
Intimidation. I'm good with intimidation. Got a +2, but a -1, plus a D4. Fuck me! Roll again. Using my inspiration. There we go. Basically, you can use inspiration instead of save scumming and feel a little bit
I'll
better
tell
about
you
yourself.
this much.
I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Moo.
Move along. Moo.
Now, I suspect that this ox is not what he thinks he is. Is there a means to, like, reveal her invisible? That's not. So I was thinking like something like that, but to remove them from their hiding, their deception, to overcome deception. I don't have detect thoughts. I guess it requires the same. It's a concentration, so it canceled my other concentration thing.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
Asterion was a deception kind of guy, but he's not in the party right now.
What's next?
Guy's self.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
I don't know, maybe I'll have to live without knowing the whole story.
No time to rest.
Alright, the reason we came here is we're trying to get to that gold, the map marker, so we'll keep going. Metallic gloves. Who has no gloves?
Assume nothing.
What is she wearing? Underwear?
We could at least make a run for it.
Gloves. Do I even have gloves? Oh, I have underwear too. Strength saving throws +1. Medium armor. I can wear it. Look at that. I have really cool gloves. Cloak. Coming up in life. Now I think I can just destroy a chest, but I need to be able to do enough damage in a single attack.
You can do that.
Blacket's will be done.
Why can't I attack it? I can. Why is it in red? I don't know. Nice. What do we get? Gold. Scroll of shocking grasp. Where is it? It's red because if people see me doing it, they'll be mad. I see. Good thing everyone's oblivious to my crimes. Got his armpit. Take it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Good thing no one noticed. Hey kids. We just found your encampment downstairs.
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
You're the one who lives underground. Seldarine, you're thinking of the Lolth Sworn. Should you see a pair of red eyes, run.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Can I trust?
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. I'm not very good at sleight of hand, but we'll try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. 20! Hmm.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails?
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of
There's
luck
a
you get from one
50-50
of my
chance
lucky
of
rings.
me having good luck.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is!
He's just good at flipping the
There.
thing.
Happy?
Do I have to give the ring back if I want to see the wares? Okay.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Succeeded perception. What perception did I succeed in? Ring of Lakinesis? Doesn't have any powers? No, it doesn't. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Infinite wishes. Resistance to ants. Thief souls. I don't have a bunch of money to throw around. Booze. Money. Ink pot. Supply pack 200. Whole chicken. 6 camp supplies. It's cheap too. Let's buy one. Pig's head. Dies. Dies. Alright. I think the ring was bogus. Judging by the other rings in his inventory. Good trade. Oh, I have to offer the money. There's got to be a way to do this faster without a key VM.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Most of it was. I just want to support a young businessman, support the local economy.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care.
Cheers.
Safe travels.
Bye.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
The heck does that mean?
Oh,
He was about to try to pickpocket
I
me?
don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What?
I steal. I
I'm
pickpocket.
the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
You can also one of the buttons auto matches the goal to buy. You can also trade items. You can also just give merchants stuff to gain favor and better discounts. I think he sent that kid to pickpocket me, but then since I talked to the kid, he didn't. Wasn't clear.
Please, last through.
It's verboten.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Is that the horny bear? What's up, Rochelle?
Lives are at stake, and the
Cowards only care about their bloody rituals. Taken those gods.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate
I'm a druid like you.
drow in here.
I'm a druid first, drow second.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I'm a friend of animals. Dribbled note. Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as is. Volo.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. No, that's alright, I'll talk to you.
Glory.
Magnificent moustache. Quite the floppy hat, too.
Describe that particular batch of goblins. Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded
You know Volo?
blowguns.
Volo's the name of the league where I play
This man
kickball
has
in.
no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
You can't talk to them when they're in the middle of the trance, huh? Don't interrupt them. Where's the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Am I allowed to steal this stuff? Take the mugwort. Do a little gardening. Okay, enough of that.
Please return.
It's a bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Slightly off, push it to the right a bit.
Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Kick at the bird. White is take, not steal. That's what I thought. I'm kicking that bird.
Stop it! Help!
Uh-oh.
Help!
Now the whole camp's gonna be pissed at me. Oh, that is stealing, huh? I feel bad. I didn't need to shoot away the bird. I just thought if it would produce an interesting outcome, it just flew away. I just roll back the dark urges. I lived them out and then I rolled them back. Tuffet is sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Tuffet is lazy, we learned from the scrawled note. Throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
Nice. I don't think this is where I'm trying to go, but... It's a squirrel!
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot
Whoa.
and bites it.
Dexterity, kick her? What was that for? Calm down, I'm a
You
friend.
barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Back off, squirrel, or I'll make you. I can save mid-conversation. So I don't have to roll back so far.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
What do you mean, don't jump?
Sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Reward, Timber's incentive. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to help to keep us away from the trees. I receive hyena fur, a chemical ingredient. Thanks. I guess I'm supposed to go talk. I'm supposed to go there. This just loops back around to the encampment. That was a fun little charming convo. And we got some hyena fur out of the bargain. Can I ride the elevator back down now, or is the bear there going to kill me? We're going to crush the bear? No, it's not there. In fact, Gale's still down there, it looks like. Gale's going to get crushed! Oh. Why aren't they... Okay, hold on. Who's not here?
Blackets will be done.
So I have to like separate them so she can use the elevator on her own. Now everyone's on the elevator. Stay on the elevator, everyone. No. Alright, all together? Alright, we're all here now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Blood? In here. Now eat the tree. Oh, the squirrel's tree?
Release her. She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must.
Sneaky snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanus himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanus spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Oh, I didn't mute.
Wrath,
Sorry for
lock her up.
nose blowing sounds.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child.
I need to intervene.
A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. And I have advantage because I'm a druid. I should have added bonus. But I think we got it anyway, just barely. Nice, just barely.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Gale and Shadowheart approved, but Lae'zel didn't approve.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Druids seem sort of a bully. I have too many save files. Shadowheart, what is it?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Are you sure it's not? No, how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
Hey, have a good night, Nibs.
But it always passes
Good to see you, man.
so I can manage.
Hope to see you again on the internet soon. Are you sure it's not going to the tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Okay.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Okay, so those were... efficiency. Where do I see their inspiration again? Journal? Inspiration. How do I know how many inspiration points I currently have?
Hello.
Hey, Oris, how's it going?
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Why'd I get
Everyone's
frightened?
frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see
What happened while I was in the
fangs.
menus? And silver. Your silver's of oh, that wolf over there. She's got more to say?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're
I murdered a child, but then I
predators
rolled it
with
back.
fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if
And
you
then I
can,
kicked a bird and I rolled that back too.
don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Protect her from wolves. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
I yearn to kill. Alright, we'll talk more at camp. I wanted to follow up. I like that about you with I yearn to kill. That would have been nice. Nice exchange.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
I'm with the druids. I'm in their sanctuary thing. I gotta talk to Kaga. She's sort of a bitch.
You see a sharp
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the rat,
intelligence
but okay.
behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Talk to you.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I'm not a child of Loth, actually.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is this right druidic? I've never witnessed such a magic. You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I know the Tree Father's teachings as well as you.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor, Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I don't want to escort the outs. I want them to stay in here. I want to influence events so that they don't have the ritual. Maybe that means the whole town's going to get overrun by goblins. I don't know. I might have regrets there too.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Wrath, what's up?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Haga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Taga take over the whole grove?
Druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished.
Yeah, we need to stop
those
this ritual.
exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Yeah, and there's no right or wrong answer necessarily. No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it. Halsin's missing. No, I haven't. What? Why does this keep happening? Like low on batteries or anything, is it? Bruh. What's weird is because I'll play like in the living room. I'm playing like for hours. What the heck? I don't know if it's a power thing or a connectivity thing. I mean, is it really you're running out of batteries in an hour and a half?
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
What about Nettie?
I wish I could offer more. I hope to see both you.
I had an option to ask about Nettie earlier, and now I can't. Why can't I talk to you again and ask that question?
I hope to see.
Annoying. Who's gonna tell me about where Nettie
Please
is?
leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Where's Nettie? Kaga, Silver, Ren. Nettie, this way. So she's northeast. Druid's Chambers. This is Nettie. Okay. Bunch of stuff to steal.
I did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicatrix.
There.
that the bird I kicked earlier? But I saved
Life
some.
or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Nettie. You're Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind
Why are you
flares?
asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer
Different bird.
tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
I'm sorry. Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I'm sorry. Prod the bird's wing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
The
disturb
bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills
Poor
the
bird.
silence.
Follow Nettie.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Whoa.
He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of
Seems
parasite?
so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
So he got rid of his tadpole. Here, let me just jab this stick in your eye and try to get the tadpole out that way.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still,
Got rid
we
of
have
it.
options.
Offered by removing it surgically
You don't have
after
to
he
be here
died.
for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, first I gotta kill you. What's the plant? What's that plant?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Put the briar down and we'll talk.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from my ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I don't know if I trust her. But I'll go with it.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve
put the
a
briar
chance
away.
to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
More poison? I would have preferred
I
a
don't
cure.
have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
So she can't help me.
Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, hand it over. I'm not swearing, though.
Swear it.
I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I don't care. I'm not going to die.
I have no choice.
Now she's going to attack me. I don't want to have to kill Nettie. Well, I guess this is not. I didn't want to fight her. But I also didn't want to swear to do something I'm not going to do. So. Dwarven resilience. So resistance against poison. Well, I didn't want to lie. I mean, I could have lied and said, I swear I'll take it, but I'm not going to take it, so, you know. What are some of my new abilities? Flaming Sphere. Let's try it. Not enough space. Can't do it on the table. I guess she's got height advantage from being on the table, huh? I still don't have a good sense of like what's my best move. And also I could choose any of these to go first here. I don't even know. Where's Gale?
I will ascend.
He's right there. Action surge. Fainting attack. Let's try one of these superiority die things. Not enough movement. I mean, I guess I'm the only one who's actually close.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, we'll just try this one. Level 2. Oh, more damage. I see. Disadvantage because they're higher. Can I climb up here? How did she climb up onto the thing? How did she climb onto? I can climb onto. Alright, well now, no disadvantage. Three to 10. Miss!
I will ascend.
I need to get away from this thing.
Make way.
Advantage. Off balance. Dissected drow. I don't have the ability to like throw, I guess. Oh, but throw is an action, I see. I don't think I can get close enough to shove.
Let's end this.
Now, I'm sort of on high ground too, but I don't know if I can reach. Miss? Fuck you. Missing. Bullshit. Whoa, what kind of weapon do I want? Now, can I tell if they're like weak to bludgeoning, or how do I know? I guess there's no special... Not resistant to one particular attack or another. Spiritual Great Axe. Oh, sick. So the axe gets its own turn? Great axe smash. Fly.
My faith will protect me.
Who's got the height advantage now? You can incapacitate her without killing her. You can use non-lethal. Killing's obviously better than lying. It's true, I could go non-lethal mode, huh? Oh, now she's turned into a boar. So now it's non-lethal. So no matter what weapon I'm using, I can still just use non-lethal. Let's knock you off of this. Oh, it didn't knock her off, but it knocked her over? Alright, well, I have no more. I can do nothing more.
Victory awaits.
Is it non-lethal for everyone? Non-lethal for everyone. So it's like a party setting. I'm gonna shoot you with non-lethal ranged attack. Miss, of course. Action surge. Saved?
I'm ready.
Miss?
What should I do?
You should hit her with a non-lethal range attack. Yeah, 1 health. Oh, but that just returned her to human form. I see. Does it change back into an animal again?
swift and lethal. Can't afford to let up.
Get 2 health. There we go. So that was non-lethal then?
Prudent reaction.
It says dead.
If somewhat lacking in curiosity.
She's dead. Something to keep in mind, you know about Baldur's Gate 3, but in D&D games, it's class for enemies to run once you've got them on the ropes. Sometimes it's a good idea to plan for that. I'm not saying you need to do anything here. Non-lethal does less damage, is more likely to miss. I don't understand. So it just makes it so you do less damage? Where was Fairy Fire? This one? Attack rolls against them have advantage. So it's less about them turning visible. It just makes sure that it just gives you advantage against them because they're so brightly lit. Yeah, I guess I need to explore all my different options. Oh, I'm sorry, Nettie. Didn't mean to kill you. Neutralizes effect of all poisons. HP. Wyvern Toxin. Quarterstaff. Key of the Ancients. Nature +1. The branches of this circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids, fabricated during the founding of the grove. The wreath is forever linked to its lands, the tiny rubies connected to its stones and structures, bidding them to do their bidding. I'm worried that the whole settlement is going to be pissed off at me for Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. What we do next. M. I'm worried that the whole settlement here is going to be fucking pissed at me for killing their healer. Look, Shadowheart's still, like, on edge. Ready for anything. Bottled tentacles. Notes on drow parasite. Read. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and a illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly. Yet the host seems unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. Final note's a single underlined word. Altered? Good thing you were able to get that wyvern toxin without having to swear to anything, right? Curious how they'll react too, but the doors were closed. Your playthrough is so different than either of mine. Yeah, I think that's why people love this game. Is that there's so many different ways things can go. Empty socket.
A tidy slot, but no room.
I need a rune. Rune of the eagle. Rune of the bear. Rune of the elk. I need to find a rune. I need the rune. Rune of the elk. Oh wait, that's just that. The one that's already socketed.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? What might be worth a look? But there, how do I? Oh, this stone slab.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Huh. Kitheric, I see our failure was made manifest. He did not fall. He was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow. We still did not act until his light was all but snuffed. Oh, I can look through these. For a rune, maybe? Scroll of Charm Person. Take that. Search the stone tablets. I am. I figured it out eventually. Death and Resurrection. Scroll of Sleep. Soul Coins, a treatise. Picked up some soul coins. Academic disclosure, this research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They're frequently traded. For their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there's a fascinating culture surrounding the soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was a bargain. It was the bargain that got her promoted out of lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with headache-inducing number of footnotes. I want that rune. A lot of duplicate books. Scrolls. Do you know how I go about learning something from a scroll? Learning a spell from a scroll? What else can I do with this door? Lockpick?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
What kind of spell could I use against... ability could I use to try to move that? If any.
Your desire.
I don't think I have any ability for, like, lift. Stone slab. Yeah, select Gale, go to your items, press X.
Ah, excellent choice.
Stupid tooltip thing. Learn spell, I see. Who should wear this thing? Who wants +1 to nature? So who already has high nature? Is that a characteristic? The skill, right? Nature? So he's got +3.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Got +2.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Oops. No, I didn't mean to. No, stop.
Lost in thought.
I'm still like fumbling around with hitting the wrong button all the time. So he has +3 nature, so I don't think the hat does anything. Now he'll have +4 nature. Min-max. You know, better than the wizard's hat? The floppy wizard's hat? Where can I find the tablet I'm looking for? Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I better record any further findings in a separate volume. Keep them on my person, lest peering eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Dude, Hallison's gonna be pissed that I killed Nettie. For sure. I guess I'll ask for minor spoiler without getting specific. Is it possible for me to find the tablet for this socket and or open this slab without leaving this room? Is what I need in this room, or do I need to go somewhere else to find what I need? If you know. Maybe you don't even know. You think you did, but you don't remember? I don't think there's anything else left for me to search. I don't see the rune anywhere. Fuck. Oh wait, but this is locked too? But this one I could open somehow. For some reason. Alright, guess I'm leaving. I'm nervous about how it's gonna go down. Is it possibly in here somewhere? Potions of healing, let's go. Cauldron of boiling. Oh no, I didn't want to steal. What did I just steal? Some dumb shit? Spoon or something? Oh, that wolf's gonna come and get pissed. Can I close this door? No. The bird. She healed the bird and I fucked it all up. Nettie's gloves. I don't know. Let's go see if the whole encampment hates me. I'm a little bummed that I couldn't figure out what's going on in there.
Ridiculous.
Well, I guess they haven't found her dead body yet. No one cares yet. All right, well, I guess we're leaving. I'm bummed I couldn't figure out what to do there. Hey, what's going on? Playing the game of the year? It's good. It's very captivating and interesting, but I'm on my third stream. I still feel super overwhelmed in terms of am I even approaching things in a realistic manner, and I feel overwhelmed. But in a good way, I guess. I want to turn off the non-lethal. That's from this menu. How you doing, Benomical?
Again.
Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them, except for it didn't work. Killed them. Alright, I think I need to... I should probably do a long rest. I use a lot of my magics and stuff. Kind of recharge everything.
I would have words with you.
Alright, so... First you end the day. Then you go talk to everyone. Now we chat.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Am I disturbing you? You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
No more blood tonight.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I'm just trying to survive. You're too close.
Yes.
I'm not trying to
You're
romance
similar
this
than I
area.
thought.
Just don't try to bite me again.
Heavens forbid. I've learned my lesson. I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
He's gonna try to bite me again. Lae'zel just hanging out with her crossbow.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Among the stars.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky.
She is.
The tears follow behind
She live in
it.
outer space.
Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears? Must be quite a shock to leave your crash behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew.
Lae'zel, I don't understand what most of these words mean.
And Toral Sky Venisk. There is more to this realm.
I need
than
an
this
interpreter.
grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
Okay. Anyone else want to talk? You don't have anything new to say? This one does. I think it's Shadowheart. Yeah. Talk to Shadowheart. I'm kind of interested in romancing Shadowheart, but I keep pissing her off because she hates Lizelle, and I kind of like. I think Lizelle's kind of cool.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Kill you. No. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a
Really?
cure.
I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Oh, and Withers wants to talk.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy still, more riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off
I'm
like you
sorry.
got
I
a
don't know
bear.
how long I was fucking muted. Sorry about that. So I was just seeing what our next objectives are. There's the option to return to Zelvor, and the idea was that Kaga or whatever, Kagath. She said talk to Zevlor and escort them out of town so they can complete the ritual. But I don't want to complete the ritual.
Isn't that how
I'd rather
it usually is?
go bring back Halsin, who is who they're just filling in for since he's gone. Maybe he did make a different decision. And there's the crash. So I'll probably stop by here and see what options conversation leads to. See if they still give me an option to try to stop the ritual. I don't want to get locked into escorting the refugees out. I don't want to get locked into the ritual happening. So I don't know what that gold thing is. What's that? That's a location indicator. Is that what that means? Or are these people? Oh, these are people. Except for that one. Maybe it is, but it doesn't have a name. I don't know. It's whatever. But I do have to wrap up the stream at this time. I have a commitment in about an hour. I need to get ready for that. So, little Saturday stream.
Did you hear me?
Chip away at progress in Baldur's Gate. Very possible I will do a similar stream tomorrow, depending on what my schedule permits. Got to do a bit more streaming on the weekend because this game is going to take so much time that if I'm only doing it a couple times during the week, I will never finish this game. But anyway, we will find out if murdering Nettie will regret that later, or if that's just going to be forgiven. Especially when I find Halsin, because I know they were buddies. I regret that I had to kill her, but I'm going to live with the weight of my decisions and see how things bear out. So, it is what it is. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope to see you back here real soon. And we'll go on further adventures. And then, until then, enjoy your own adventures in your own life. Till we meet again.
It's my job.
Bye!
The druids don't care about us. No one does.
Thank you.
Bapanada.
Pretty, be careful.